I hope you guys are not bothered with my earrings kasi sobrang laki niya, no? Sabi ko nga dual purpose siya. Pwede siyang maging earrings, pwede din siyang maging necklace. Hello everybody! Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to share to you my top 5 favorite blushes from the drugstore. And yes guys, lahat na ipapakita ko sa inyo today, very affordable lang. Meron na akong nagawang top 5 highlighters and meron na rin top 5 lipsticks, yung mga nude lipsticks. So if you guys want to check that one out, I will put the links on the description box below. Now, I'm gonna start with this Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in the shade Mellow Wine. And it's true guys, parang wine yung color niya, like brick apricot na shade. I'm gonna do a light swatch para makita niyo kung gaano siya ka-pigmented. As in, super light swatch lang. And then, ganyan na siya. Whenever I use this blush, and sobrang konti lang yung pagganon ko sa blush brush, I tap off the excess. And then sometimes, I blend it here pa. And then bago ko ilagay sa mukha ko or sa cheeks ko kasi sobrang pigmented niya talaga. I love the formula of the Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes, guys. Iba yung formula niya. It's matte, it's very smooth, and when you put it on your cheeks, hindi siya nagba-blotchy or nagpa-patchy. I have this Tom Ford blush and this is $60, you guys. Sobrang mahal niya. Feeling ko yung binayaran ko yung pangalan lang and yung packaging. This one is an intense blush. This is in the shade Wicked. Yeah, 06 Wicked. I'm not sure about the other blushes at Tom Ford. I'm sure they're amazing. Pero this shade right here, kasama to sa mga disappointing products ko na i-film ko pa next time. I'm gonna give you a swatch. Okay siya pag i-swatch mo, no? But when you put it on your cheeks, it's very blotchy. Kahit anong gawin mong blend, meron talagang area sa cheeks mo na hindi siya nagbe-blend. Kaya if you ask me kung ano yung mas magandang formula, sa totoo lang guys, mas maganda yung formula nito. Yung Mellow Wine from Wet n Wild compared to this one. Both has the same pigmentation. Sobrang pigmented talaga na dapat careful ka. Pero when you put it on your cheeks, ito talaga yung mas maganda. Promise. Ito, $60. This one is $2.99. Super cheap, but so good. If you guys are looking for a nice matte na mauve blush, I can highly recommend this one. This is the Heebie Advanced Blush Duo in the shade Baked Fig, and this is how it looks like. Hindi lang yung blush yung maganda guys ha, maganda din yung bronzer niya. And I bought this for 220 pesos. Marami sa inyo nagsasabi sa akin na ate, naka-sale yung blush duo, as in 130 pesos na lang ba yun? Yes, parang 130 pesos yung sinabi niyo sa akin. And yes, for 130 pesos, this is super duper worth it. This color right here reminds me of my Tarte Exposed na blush. Here are the swatches. This is Baked Fig, this is Exposed, and sinwatch ko siya using brushes para makita nyo na pag brush na yung gamitin nyo, yung na-blend mo na ng maayos sa cheeks. Sobrang pareho lang sila. This is Ever Belena and this is Tarte Exposed. So if you have been wanting to get this blush and namamahalan ka, I can highly recommend this one. The only difference na nakita ko, kasi ito talaga sobrang long-lasting sa cheeks. This one, nag-fade siya ng mga 6 hours. Pero para sa akin, 130, okay na talaga siya. For the price, you can never go wrong. You guys know I always mix blushes to get my desired shade na blush, which is like a perfect peachy pink na blush. And nami-mix ako talaga ng pink na blush and peach na blush para makuha ko yung effect na yon. But ever since I discovered this blush from Maybelline, this is the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade Wine Burger. Yun, ilalagay ko na lang siya somewhere on the screen because I cannot pronounce the name. I really love the shade. This is your perfect peachy pink na blush talaga. And every time I wear this blush, I don't feel the need to mix it in with other colors kasi ito na talaga yung desired shade na gusto ko. Ito yung swatch niya. It actually reminds me of the Color Icon blush in Mellow Wine. Pero itong Mellow Wine lang, medyo may pagka-reddish siya na konti na undertone or brick red. But this one, wala siyang ganun na undertone. It's just really peachy pink with a hint of terracotta. I heard hindi ganun kaganda yung mga lighter shades, but this one, yung deeper shade, maganda talaga siya. So if you are looking for a nice peachy pink na blush na hindi ka na mag-mix ng pink and peach at the same time, then I can highly recommend this. Again, this is the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade I'm really sorry guys ha, I cannot pick one. These are the Essence Satin Touch Blush. This is number 20 Satin Love and this is number 10 Satin Coral. I'm gonna give you a swatch first. This feels really silky soft and at first akala ko talaga matte siya pero hindi siya matte guys. Meron siyang pearlescent glow na binibigay sa cheeks mo. They are just so beautiful. As in sobrang beautiful nila and I wish they will release more shades. This is number 20 Satin Love. This is number 10 Satin Coral. So depende depende sa inyo kung ano yung shade na kukunin nyo. These blushes are pigmented but not too pigmented. It shows up in a very, very subtle way and maganda siya i-build up sa cheeks mo. You can't beat the price for these amazing blushes. Sobrang ganda nila talaga. Sobrang worth it. Like, if meron tayong touch test, if you put a Tom Ford blush and then ito na blush and then iba-blindfold nyo ako, tas itatouch ko lang siya. Kung ganun lang, ay touch test, ito talaga yung mananalo kasi yung feeling niya talaga parang sobrang high-end niya. Hindi ko actually gets yung formula nito guys kasi nakasabi naman dun sa website nila na powder blush to, but when you feel it, it doesn't feel too powdery. Meron siyang parang hybrid siya na powder na merong pagka-creamy ng konti. If you have experience yung mga ColourPop Super Shock Cheek na mga eyeshadows, yung mga blushes nila, medyo ganon pero hindi din ganon. So it's somewhere in between powder and cream. Yung ganon. Marami na akong ganon na nasabi. So yes, really, really love these blushes and I can highly, 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 highly recommend. Last but not the least, this blush right here from Physicians Formula. This is in the shade Vintage Rouge. Pinadala nila sa akin lahat ng colors, pero ito talaga yung na-overused ko. Ever since I got this blush, I cannot stop wearing it. If you guys are familiar with the butter bronzer, yung sobrang famous and sobrang favorite ng lahat na YouTubers na bronzer, then you will love this kasi sobrang pareho lang din yung formula nila. Parang yung MURU blush and MURU bronzer nila. Ang hirap naman sabihin ng MURU. It's infused with a MURU butter. I guess yung nilalagay sa moisturizer, which gives you an idea how soft and velvety yung texture ng blush na to. Sobrang soft din talaga guys. This is the swatch right here. It's your peach apricot terracotta blush, pero meron siyang hint of pink. As you can see, meron talaga siyang pink ng konti. When you look at it sa pan, di ba peach lang talaga siya na apricot shade, but when you swatch it or you put it on your cheeks, lumalabas yung konting pink. That's why I love this blush so much kasi iba siya. Iba yung color niya talaga. Merong peach na blush, merong pink na blush, meron ding peachy pink na blush, pero ito, sobrang peach siya, pero merong lumalabas na pink ng konti. I cannot explain it, pero nakikita nyo naman sa swatch, diba? Meron siyang hint ng konting pink or kick lang ng pink, yung ganon. I really, really love this blush. As in, sobrang in love ako nito. Not only with the smell, kasi sobrang bango niya talaga. If fan kayo ng smell or scent ng butter bronzer, then you're gonna love this too. Again, as what I said earlier, pareho lang sila ng formula. I know medyo expensive talaga to compared to the other blushes na pinakita ko sa inyo. Pero guys, I tell you, this is super duper worth it. Hiningal ako sa kakachika sa inyo. That is it for my top 5 blushes from the drugstore, and as what I always do sa top 5 ko, binibigyan ko talaga kayo ng bonus and i-include ko talaga to guys kasi makikita nyo lang to sa Watsons. And this is the Ever Belena Cheek Blush in the shade Earth, and I have been enjoying this blush lately. I've used it maybe 3 times and pang-apat today kasi ito yung ginamit ko, butter blush in Vintage Rouge, and pinatungan ko nito. Again, this is in the shade Earth. I really like this blush. Yes, it's a powder blush but it's not chalky at all. Diba earlier, I told you, itong mga satin blushes, meron siyang pearlescent glow na binibigay sa cheeks ko, pero wala siyang glitters. This one will give you that same effect, pero meron siyang konting glitters, as in micro glitters. But when you blend it sa cheeks mo, hindi naman siya nakikita, and it's not gonna emphasize your textures. I really, really like this one because I like the shade. So if you're looking for a warm brown terracotta blush, and gusto mo yung mga ganito talaga, then I can highly, highly recommend this. And ganito yung swatch niya. It actually reminds me of my NYX terracotta na blush. And if you have been a viewer for quite some time now, you guys know na overuse ko talaga yung blush na yun before. Sometimes I use it alone, sometimes not sometimes. Like, I use it all the time. Kahit iba yung blush na ginagamit ko, pinapatong ko pa rin siya. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. This is my NYX terracotta na blush, and hindi ko na lang siya sinali sa favorites guys kasi alam ko sawang-sawa na kayo sa NYX terracotta na to. So ito na lang for a change. And yeah, pinapahinga ko na to si NYX guys kasi kung makakasalita lang siya, parang sinasabi na niya, Mimi, tama na, maawak sa akin please. Yung ganun. So, ito na lang muna. Pahinga muna si NYX. So, yes guys, yun yung pa-bonus ko sa inyo. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And may your brow game be as strong as your coffee today. Love you! Bye! I just wanna dance